Greetings Commanders, this is KreeKree here, and we're here to have a look at another elite dangerous engineer. So today's engineer is Juri Ishmaak. Juri Ishmaak can be found in the 𝗘𝗨𝗡 system at Peter's Memorial. So what we're going to do is that we're going to talk about how to discover Juri, what are his meeting requirements, the unlocking requirements, and reputation gain. We'll also go over the type of modules that are available with Juri, and then we're going to have a look at a specific module and the specific engineering, just so you can see how it works. So how you're able to discover Juri is through Felicity Farseer. You need to have engineered a module at least to grade 3 to grade 4 for Juri to come up on your map. Now the meeting requirements is that you need to earn more than 50 combat bonds, which is easy enough to do, especially if you're going to be doing any conflict zones, bounty hunting, that sort of thing. Unlocking requirements is that you need to provide either 100,000 or 1 million credits worth of combat bonds. It is dependent, but the conditions of the dependency is unknown at the moment. The reputation gain is much the same with a lot of engineers. All you need to do is craft modules, and then what you'll need to do for Juri is that you need to hand in your bounty vouchers or combat bonds to Peter's Memorial. The modules that you can engineer and upgrade are the grade 5 detailed surface scanner, where you can expand your probe scanning radius, grade 5 mine launcher, where you can engineer for high capacity, lightweight, rapid fire, or sturdy. And the last grade 5 that's available is the sensors, where you can engineer for lightweight, long range, and wide angle. The rest of the available modules are all available to be upgraded to grade 3. So starting with the frame shift wake scanner, where you can engineer for fast scan, lightweight, long range, reinforced, shielded, and wide angle. Next is the kill warrant scanner, where you can engineer for fast scan, lightweight, long range, reinforced, shielded, and wide angle. Next is manifest scanner, where you can engineer for fast scan, lightweight, long range, reinforced, shielded, and wide angle. Next is missile rack, where you can engineer for high capacity, lightweight, rapid fire, or sturdy. And then seeker missile rack, where you can engineer for high capacity, lightweight, rapid fire, or sturdy. And lastly, the torpedo pylon, where you can engineer for lightweight or sturdy. Now, as for the focused engineering, we'll focus on the lightweight sensors. Now, for grade 1, all you need is 1 phosphorus. Phosphorus can be found via surface prospecting and mining in ice rings. For grade 2, you will need 1 salvaged alloys, which can be found at ship salvages for combat ships. Can also be found at unidentified signal source, typically at a combat aftermath, and manganese, which can be found through surface prospecting and mission rewards. Moving on to grade 3, once again salvaged alloys and 1 manganese, but also this time you'll need 1 conductive ceramics, where you can find that through ship salvage for transport ships and unidentified signal sources, typically for degraded emissions or anarchy. For grade 4, you'll need conductive components. So like the conductive ceramics, you'll be able to find these at ship salvage or transport ships this time, but also at unidentified signal sources or degraded emissions and anarchy. You'll also need a phase alloy, which you can find in ship salvage for combat ships and unidentified signal sources. Lastly, for grade 4 is you'll need a proto-light alloys. You can find these at unidentified signal sources, or high-grade emissions, and mission rewards. And lastly, for the grade 5, you'll need 1 conductive ceramics, 1 proto-light alloys, and lastly you'll need proto-radiolic alloys, which can be found at unidentified signal sources or high-grade emissions. I'll be posting a link to the engineer so that way you can have a look for yourself and you have a reference to use as well whilst you're engineering any part for this engineer. Anyway, that is the end of the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Here's a video that YouTube thinks that you'll like, and I'll see you over there, Commander. Fly safe.